Hi, I'm Sharon.
And I am Yarn Boy. Or Rich, better known as Yarn Boy. Or Yarn Boy, better known as Rich.
And this is the Knit Style Show, episode 197.
We're almost up to 200.
3 more episodes,
Ooh,
and it
good.
will be our... Do you have something special planned
good.
for 200?
Then I get to retire. I don't have to do it anymore.
You wish. Sorry, no retirement here. You only get to retire from one job in your life. So, you're stuck with me till you die.
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Episode 200 will be coming up very soon. What should we do for our 200th?
Oh, we can raffle off something.
We can raffle off something?
Or we can give away things.
I give away things a lot, but yeah, I'll give away something really cool.
Anybody need any old big suitcases?
Yeah, we gotta throw those out. All right, anyway, so this is a knitting show, in case you were wondering. This is basically a knitting show, but
Basically a knitting show.
Yeah.
People that drink a lot.
I don't drink at all. I gave it up.
Oh,
I feel.
So you gave it up.
I did. I gave up drinking.
Good for you. So it's all right. I picked up the slack. Now I drink twice as much.
No, you actually haven't been drinking that much. You've been drinking more than me because I don't drink at all.
Oh, I stopped gin and tonic. Mm-hmm. Because tonic is as much sugar in it as soda.
Yes.
I was shocked when I looked at the bottle and saw this is as much sugar as there is in like if you drink Coke. So I cut that out pretty much. Now I just have a gin martini. Actually, it's a lot better even than beer.
Yes. I stopped drinking because it bothers my allergies so much. It's not even worth it. I can have one glass of wine. It doesn't bother me too much. But if I have more than that, everything swells up and I sneeze and it's just not worth it. So I pretty much stopped, and that let me keep my weight to a manageable level. I mean, yeah, I haven't gained any weight since I stopped. So.
I don't gain too much weight. I don't gain any weight either, so
That's
I don't
good.
really care.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I bought a bike today.
Yes.
That's exciting. To me, it's exciting.
It's
I haven't
very
been on a bike in a long time.
How long?
Oh, last time I owned a bike, you know, if you wanted to stop it, you had to push back on the pedals, and I stopped it. There was none of that.
My bikes
That's
were
a
like
long
that.
time ago. I was like 15.
Didn't you have a bike in your adult life?
No.
Not when you
No.
were not married to me? You didn't
No.
have a bike? Really?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
Curious.
I lived in the city,
Okay.
and I didn't really want to ride around on a bike in the city. Too many people in cars that kill you. And
Very
then
true.
I moved up here, and you can't go anywhere on a bike up here.
Yes. Well,
When I first moved up here, the
Yes.
crowd, it was a brand new neighborhood, and all everybody did was drink. So what the hell do you need to ride a bike for? A good way to kill yourself.
well, we live on a main road, so we can't bike straight from our house. So I had to get a fancy bike rack for my car, and so we just take the bike. He will take his bike on the bike rack and my bike over to the rail trail, which is 2 minutes drive from our house, and we can bike for 30 miles.
But they were doing our road, and they're putting shoulders in, which we don't have now. If you don't ride on the main part of the road, you ride into a ditch.
And I'm afraid to ride on the main road. I'm afraid to ride the bike on a road because at my age, I just don't want to take any chances.
Plus, we're on a downhill stretch here.
Yeah.
And people come down here at 60 miles an hour. So you don't want to ride a bike here.
But we can ride from our neighborhood straight up to Poughkeepsie, New York, over the walkway over the Hudson, and then past that across the river.
Island and whatnot.
All those places that I don't know anything about because I very rarely cross the river. I didn't even know where New Paltz College was. I thought it was really far away. It's really not. It's pretty much right near the exit, the highway exit. So anyhow, getting off topic.
Yes, let's get back to knitting.
All right, so let's give away a prize.
Oh, we're giving something away again?
We are.
What are we giving away?
We're giving away this gorgeous blue skein with these beautiful rust and blue colored speckles. And I am happy to say, or I am pleased to say, or whatever, this is going to a man.
Oh,
A man
thank
won.
you.
I know you like that.
Oh.
Okay, so here's the winner. The winner is Richard Chalafor Jr.
Hey, he's got my name.
He
too.
does have your
Wow,
name.
How about that? Hey, Rich, look what you got, man.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
And he loves our show. And my prompt for this week was to say something about, tell me a story about your pets. I haven't read all of them, but oh my gosh, I love these posts, and I will be favoriting all of them. I'm going to be reading them over the next week. But Richard has a mini pincher and 2 parrots, and he says that he can't imagine a home without pets, and I can't either. I would be missing a pet very much if I didn't have one. So congratulations, Richard. So to get in contact with me, you can send me a private message on Ravelry, or you can send me a message on my email, which is knitstyleyarns@gmail.com, and I will get this lovely
Whoa.
blue skein out to you, which is an MCN. You will love this. So congrats.
Cool.
Cool. All right, so let's
So
talk.
what are you working on?
Oh my God.
I'm working on figuring out how I'm going to knit.
Well, I know you're really busy. Rich has been busy. He's been outside cutting bushes.
We have burning bushes.
Oh my God, he hates them.
And they have grown to be about 15 feet high, and they're animals. And you have to trim them because they come out like they grow this far into my driveway, so I have to trim them. Some nasty old bug bit me in the stomach.
You have a nasty bite on your
Yeah,
stomach.
probably a spider bite.
Oh my God, it's nasty.
I know.
So you've been really, really busy. So no knitting for you. I have been knitting, but my knitting this week
It's been not that great.
fail. I've had knitting fails. However, to my credit, I am trying new things. So the first story I'm going to tell you, I don't have anything to show you because I ripped it out. But I'll tell you the story. So I want to get better at color work. I was never interested in color work, and then I started watching Skeindeer Knits podcast, and now I'm obsessed. I want to get better at color work. I'm horrible at it because I just haven't, well, I'm getting to a point where I can hold the yarns a little bit better, but some people when they knit color work, they hold one strand of color in right hand and one strand of color in the left hand. I can't do that. I'm a thrower, so I knit with my right hand. I know how to knit continental with my left. I can do it. I'm horrible at it, so that does not work for me. It's just a mess. Not to be efficient. So I am carrying both of strands in my right hand, putting one over this finger and one over my thumb, which is really weird, but it's working. But I'm not fast at all. But anyway, so I cast on a pair of Colorwork socks, and I used yarn that I bought at Edinburgh, Tuku wool, which is beautiful. I knit a toe, and it was so tight because Tuku wool is sport weight, and I thought it might work, but it didn't because the toe was way too tight, and I frogged it. It was horrible. Okay, so that was a disaster. So then the next project I started, this is yarn from Edinburgh also.
Oop.
Gorgeous skeins of,
Oh, yeah, I remember
aren't
those.
these pretty?
Yeah.
Jameson and Smith. Oh my God, smell it. Sheepy Shetland wool. I love these so very much. So this is my colorwork colors.
Came from a little farm in Wick. Somebody posted a picture of this beautiful lakeside view, waterfront view in Wick.
Wick?
So
Where's Wick?
That's what I asked them. Scotland.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're so excited to go back to Scotland. So what, like 8 months away? So that's okay. So these are the mitts. I'm making mitts. So these are the mitts I cast on. They're the Farmor mitts by Skeindeer Knits. I love them. They're adorable. And last year when I was in Edinburgh, my hands froze. I bought a pair of mitts, and they're awesome, but I want to knit myself a pair of mitts for Edinburgh with my Edinburgh yarn.
Those are nice. They
Aren't
go
they
up
beautiful?
far.
I know.
Yeah, that's why you should have gloves go up that
Right?
far. Yeah.
They're super cute. So,
I just packed the ones you bought in Edinburgh away when I was cleaning up all the winter stuff and putting it away.
yes, I love them. I like those.
Those are beautiful gloves.
They're beautiful, but
Yeah.
I want to make my own. Okay. So, these yarns are perfect for the pattern. Love them. I cast on the cuff. And I cast on the amount of stitches she recommends for the cuff. Knit the cuff. It's gigantic. Huge. And what?
How come that looks green and you have blue?
Because I picked blue instead of green.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe my color blindness was really getting bad.
It's okay. You can substitute colors for patterns.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
have to knit exactly. Some
Oh.
people think that you need to knit exactly
I
the
thought you
same.
get penalized if you don't follow
No.
directions.
You can. I could knit these black, purple, and green if I wanted to, but the only color that's kind of different is this blue, and this yellow is a little more gold. It's a lighter gold than this gold. So, cast on the cuff, and I won't tell you the amount of stitches she recommends. Cast it on, way too big, huge. Tried it on, I'm like, well, I have very thin wrists, okay, so you can see. So it was huge. So I decreased the stitch count by 10. And I said, okay, I'll decrease the stitch count by 10. Now, I cast this on with zeros, mind
You
you.
have little wrists.
I have tiny little wrists. Look how tiny.
I know.
So I cast them on.
Compared to my big fat ones.
So I cast these on with zeros. And so I'm like, I'm not going down to a double zero. I'll just reduce the stitch count and then go back up to the stitch count when I do the color work. So I start the color work and I use a bigger needle for the color. I used a 1. And it's going to be huge on me, as you can
Wow.
see. It's because my gauge, if I knit these the way they are, they'd fit you. Because
Oh, then by all means.
do you
Keep
want
knitting.
You probably would like these. So you want them? I'll knit them for you and I'll just continue. I don't care. I have another color I can knit. I'll show you in a minute. You like them? I'll knit them for you.
No, I like them, but I don't want to take away your girl.
Well, anyway.
Yes.
So I'm thinking
We'll talk about this later.
We'll talk about this later. So they're huge on me because of my gauge. Ellie has a very tight gauge. She talked about it in her show. I do not. I'm a very loose knitter. If I go down to a double zero, I probably could get her gauge. I'm not doing that because it would be miserable for me. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take out one of the motifs. I'm pretty sure it's going to work. Why wouldn't it? You know. So that would be 11 stitches, which is about right. So if I take out one motif, I think it'll fit perfect. So now I have to rip back, and I don't really have to rip back a couple rows. But this is my progress so far. I'm really trying to get nice, even, non-puckery color work. So I think it's going okay, but my gauge is definitely loose, and that's fine, but I want to make them to fit. Okay, so that was that kind of disaster. I have to rip this out, unless you want them, and I'll make them for you. Okay, so while I was picking colors for these, I remembered that way in Deep Stash, I have a mitten that I started. I started it, I want to say maybe 6 or 8 years ago when I took a color work class.
6 or 8 years.
Yeah, in the yarn
Oh,
shop.
that's when I was slow.
I know, right? So I knit almost the whole mitten, except for the thumb, and I'm going to show it to you. Because it's a freaking train wreck, guys. It's horrendous. I'll actually have it inside out. So this was a Latvian mitten class. And it fits, but you're going to look at it on camera and say, it's not that bad, but it's very puckery. I haven't blocked it, but
That's nice.
it's okay.
If you have pointed
But
fingers.
I know, but see how puckery it is?
What do you
Feel
mean
it.
Puckery.
Feel it? See?
I wouldn't want to wear that as a sweater by any means.
It's very puckery, and I'm ripping this out. And I'm rescuing the yarn because it is stunning, beautiful yarn. The yarn is Jamieson and Smith 2-ply jumper yarn, which is very similar to, no, actually it's the same yarn. Oh. I thought it was different. It's the same yarn. So it's the same exact yarn as what I bought in Edinburgh. Back when I started this, the yarn shop that I took this class at was carrying this yarn. And so I have yellow, I have purple. So I could make a purple one. I could make this dark gold. I could make matching mitts for Edinburgh.
Oh, how about that?
Do you want these?
That would be kind of cool.
So if I could make purple ones for me, purple, gold, and white.
And blue ones for
and
me.
Blue ones for you.
Okay. That
you have to try
good.
this on to see if it fits you, though.
Mm.
Try it on. See if it fits. The cuff might be a little... No, it fits.
Fits.
It's not too tight. In fact, this actually fits you.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Fits.
Yeah.
She said that gauge, the gauge I'm getting, which is 8 stitches per inch. 7 stitches? I think I'm getting 7 stitches per inch would fit a man, which is absolutely right. This would fit you perfect.
Mm. Yeah,
I'm making that for you. I'm making those for you.
We'll have matching.
We're gonna have matching mittens.
You don't need gloves, but you do need mittens over there in March. That's
so
for sure.
I have this beautiful Jamieson and Smith yarn from my. I even have white. I have white. I have purple, and I have. I don't have it here, but I have a darker gold than this, so I'll do white, purple, and gold for me. Oh, that'll be cool!
Yeah.
Yay! I don't have to rip this out. Nice.
We can walk around the shaping wall waving at everybody with mittens.
Matching mitts. That's awesome. Let's do this for the thumbnail. Smile. Matching mitts. Anyway, so that's my saga. Are you going to be able to wear this wool, though? Feel this. I mean, it's
going on my hands.
It's going on your hands. And
I wouldn't go on my chest or back.
No.
I guarantee that.
And once I wash it, I know, it's ridiculous.
This
is such sticky wool, too. Once...
Oh, my God, look at this. Everything's tangled. How are you ever going to get this? It'll take you till the time we go to Edinburgh to untangle everything.
Look at it. It's a woolly mess.
It is a woolly mess.
It's a woolly... Maybe I'll call the title a woolly
mess.
mess.
Lines looks like the weather map, where the hurricane's going everywhere.
And I just untangled it this morning, I swear to God. So anyway, that's
Can't take you anywhere.
I know. So, yes, so that's the Farmor pattern by Skeindeer Knits. I love it. It's beautiful. I'm really enjoying knitting it. And I'm so excited to have matching mitts for Edinburgh. Okay. That solved my problem right here on the show. I was going to rip those out. But I'm not now because they're going to be yours. And that's awesome. Okay.
Okay. You still have more?
Yes.
Oh my God. We haven't got to what you died yet.
So.
I'm glad I have a bag of donuts.
Oh my God. Get those away from me. I'm not eating sweets.
No, you wouldn't give you one anyway.
Yes, you would.
I have the sugar white ones and
Stop,
cinnamon
I'm hungry.
ones.
Oh, I love those.
I know.
Shh. We have an apple farm just down the street from us. And Rich, we were in there today buying vegetables, healthy, and he's buying donuts. Anyway, so I've been doing...
Is that my sweater?
This is not your sweater. I've been doing...
If I snuggle up tonight, it will.
Ooh, I've been doing a little bit of knitting.
That looks nice.
Thank you.
Coming along very nicely.
This is my... I can't think of the name of it. Humulus. This is the Humulus sweater by Isabel Kraemer. And I've made I'm a dent in it. I'm about halfway down, halfway to the body. And it's gorgeous color work. Not bad. It's a little puckery, which is why I'm practicing color work, because this isn't bad. It's not perfect, though. So I'm working on it. So I've been working on that. And one other thing.
Oh.
What?
I remember this. Pibroch.
Cool.
The first restaurant we ate in Scotland.
Oh, yeah, that was good too.
Yeah, right
That
around
was-
the corner from us.
That was delicious.
Where we
I
were
had
staying, and I had my first real fish and chips with smashed peas.
and I had a beef stew that was out of this world. So
Meat
anyway,
pie.
now I'm getting hungry. Oh my god.
Oh, that was great. Pibrock.
So this sweater is very woolly wool. Feel it. You would hate it.
I know. I know I wouldn't like it. It's a woolly wool.
This on the other. I need it when I need a break from that woolly wool.
Oh, that's really nice.
Feel it.
Beautiful color too.
Thank you.
Oh, now I could wear that.
I know. I dyed this.
I don't think I look too good in a sweater that color, but
I could actually. I have another pack of this. I could dye this for you for your color work sweater if you want me to knit that. So anyway, this is my Comfort Fade Cardi. This is my hand-dyed yarn in the Caribbean Hideaway kit. And I am starting the second color. But this was a disaster too. Because I can't read, apparently. So what I do is I highlight my size in the pattern, all through the pattern. So I take a purple or pink highlighter and I highlight, I think I'm making the 38, 40, whatever. So I highlight everything I need to do for that. So for the first yoke section, it said, I thought, to increase to like 134 stitches. So I'm like, okay, I'll do that. And then start the next thing. So I did all that, started the next thing, almost finished the next thing. And I'm like, this yoke doesn't look very long. I mean, this was as long as it was. I'm like, this isn't going to fit me. I look back in the pattern. No, I didn't have to increase to 134 stitches. I had to increase to 193 stitches. I misread it by, it said increase 134 stitches. And that's what I did. I increased to 134 stitches. I didn't increase 134 stitches to make 192 stitches.
oh, that explains it.
I know it's confusing. But anyway, yeah. So I had to rip like 2 inches out, which really irritated me. But anyway, I'm back on track now, starting the second color. And yeah, I don't have a lot of progress to show this week, which really
What if I haven't finished? You can start mine.
I will start yours. Don't worry, I'll finish. You have to pick a sweater first.
I did. I want very light gray with the stripes.
Okay. Did you find that pattern?
Yellow.
Did you find that pattern?
No, you said you didn't need a pattern.
I kind of don't need a pattern. I'll just do a top-down raglan.
Text
Do you like this yarn? The feel? Do you like this? Do you like this fabric and everything?
That's nice, yeah. It's very
All
nice.
right, so I will dye this for you. Like this gray color, isn't that pretty? That light gray. I will dye this for you, and I will do. I have a top-down raglan recipe that when I took classes back 8-9 years ago in my LYS, the instructor Jaya. Thank you, Jaya. I know she doesn't watch the show, but she's an incredible knitting instructor and gave us a pattern that she wrote for a top-down raglan, which is the Elizabeth Zimmerman percentage system increases. And it's lovely, and it will fit you beautifully. It will fit you perfectly because you do a gauge swatch, and then you plug in all the numbers and knit it from the top, and it's just a raglan.
As long as it's all.
And I can put stripes in it. It's not hard.
Okay, stripes will match go on the sleeves
Yep.
too.
They'll go on the sleeves
Okay,
because
3 stripes, yellow.
the sleeves will be, there'll be a raglan sleeve. And I'll just start the stripes here.
Okay.
So
That sounds easy. Okay, are you done with what you knitted?
I am.
All right. Well, I'm hungry. Let's go
I'm
eat.
hungry too.
See you later.
I'm making quiche tonight. In case you wanted to know. So I did a little dyeing this week. Before I start, I'm gonna just have a little talk about my shop. Okay. So Memorial Day is coming up this week. Hi Courtney, come on down. We're recording, just don't mind me.
No one does.
I'll see you next week.
See you next
Thanks.
week. The orders are on the chair in the dining room.
You're a sweetie. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Where was I? All right. So Memorial Day weekend is this weekend.
It's coming up.
It's coming. And I thought I would have a sale. Da, 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 da. I'm having a sale.
A sale.
A sale.
A sale.
Okay. So the
If
sale.
you have a boat, go for it. You'll get a sale for it.
The sale is going to start tomorrow, Wednesday, May 23rd, 2018, and will last till next Tuesday after Memorial Day.
No, it'll last till next Memorial Day. Oh, yeah. Yay. Go away.
I'm going to shear you.
Beat it.
Oh, be
No
nice to her. I
No
love
one wants
her.
up. Here, sit on the bottle. Oh, sorry.
Oh, God. Anyway, so pretty much all single skeins that aren't kits are going to be 20% off. Some kits will have a discount, either 10 or 15%. I haven't decided. The Disney kits will not have a discount. And anything I'm putting up for the update will not have a discount. And the bag kits will not have a discount. But pretty much most of the, in fact, all of the single skeins will have a 20% discount. And some kits will have a discount. So that's pretty cool. So I have 2 bags this week.
Pork chop, I'll put you up for 90%. Okay, 2 bags.
2 bags.
2 bagger. It's a 2-bagger. I remember those days.
Oh my God, I'm
Oh,
not
man,
even
she
gonna
does
go. Let's talk about
do
yarn.
that.
Look at the pretty yarn. So isn't this cute? Well, look at these kitties.
Kitty.
I love kitties. So this kit is Feline Friends. These cute female felines, looks like. They have hats and eyeliner on. They're adorable. So Feline Friends. And
Wait a minute.
What?
What's inside?
oh yeah, Rich always looks inside. I'm terrible. I know.
Yeah, little boxes by Chewy.
Litter boxes inside.
Yes, Chewy makes litter boxes.
Chewy does?
Chewy does, yes. Well,
You mean Chewy, the dog
the
food
dog company.
online?
Yes, well, Chewy. I would have assumed that cat.
Okay,
poop
not
and dog
sponsored.
food, but Chewy.
Not sponsored by Chewy, by the way, but it's
No.
a great website to get pet food and litter box stuff. No, it's got
Little.
It's got little polka dots.
Oh. Little polka dots.
It's not kitty litter. It's polka dots. And actually the fabric actually has some little polka dots as well. So
okay.
beautiful job by my partner Donna. She's amazing.
Yes, good job done.
Okay. Now the next bag and
I
yarn.
like this one.
This is very beautiful. So the next yarn and bag combination
It's a beautiful match. It's one of the best matching jobs I've ever
Well,
seen from you.
thank you, sweetheart. This is Beachcomber. Very pale, beachy colors. And the yarn. Beachcomber. Now this is special
Why is it special?
because this is part of the Splashdown. Sorry, not Splashdown. Splashdown.
Splashdown, yeah, water park right over down
Splashdown
the street
Beach
here.
Water Park is our local water park right near our house, which is
The biggest
lovely,
little
by the
water
way.
park in the world.
Yes, not sponsored, but beautiful. No, this is the Splash Pad Party special item that I am offering for Down Cellar Studios Splash Pad Party. So,
That's a mouthful.
I know. If you are participating in the Splash Pad Party, purchase this kit and use this kit in your project. You get extra points. That's all I know. But it's awesome. It's super fun. And yeah, this is this year's submission. So the other thing is the bag is available in my shop, not Donna's shop. So you can buy the bag and yarn. You can get the yarn only or the bag only. Up to you. All of it, any of it will count towards your Splash Pad Party submission.
And for the first 5 orders, I'll throw a scoop of sand in there.
Yeah, don't we have a little litter box sand laying around somewhere? Anyway, yeah, Rich loved this.
That's nice. I like anything beach, you know that.
Well, of
I think
course.
It's very pretty.
This is very pretty. It's got lighthouses on it.
I know.
And
like
a
that a lot.
compass and
The
a
colors
seahorse.
match perfectly.
Well, maybe we'll
Really?
Maybe you could have one if nobody buys it. You can have a bag.
They better buy it.
Donna can get you more if you need. This is a pretty bag. Let's see what's inside.
What's inside?
What do you think? Take a guess.
Seashells.
No, but a beautiful matching coral fabric is inside.
That is nice. Matches the seahorse.
Yes.
Okay, what else is in here?
I have a misfit in here. I have an oopsie skein.
Yeah, what does that one come from?
I made a goof. Oopsie skein. So there's only one.
It's called the Royal Wedding.
No, it's not the royal wedding. I don't even know what to call it. It's like ooze. I don't know. Ectoplasm. I think I might call it ectoplasm. It's just this. It's cute. It's pretty. It's more like Halloweeny though. Not what I was going for this time.
Reminds me of algae.
Algae. All right. It's algae.
No,
No,
that's
it
not
is.
a very flattering name.
That's okay.
Algae.
It doesn't matter. It's algae. If you want algae, grab it in my update tomorrow night because there's only one. It's on the Posh base.
Make a nice song too. What's it all about?
Algae.
All right.
Oh my God. Okay.
Something must be in this tea.
All right. So
Why do you have the bag shut?
I don't.
Oh.
So I just before you show the yarn,
I'm not showing anything.
Okay.
I'm just holding the bag open for you. I don't touch
All
the
right.
yarn.
So I want to talk about. I, as a dyer, really enjoy dyeing yarn for patterns that come out that I admire. And I like doing kits for patterns. I like dyeing colorways for patterns that have been published. So I have 2 kits that I'm going to show you for patterns that came out this week. And you're going to love the name of this yarn. Can you guess?
Something to do with Game of Thrones?
No, not Game of
No.
Thrones. It's something to do with drinking.
With drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Does that look like bourbon?
No.
Scotch.
Whiskey tasting.
Whiskey tasting. Huh.
It's whiskey tasting. Isn't it gorgeous?
Hmm.
I love this. It is just this gorgeous brown with gold and a teeny bit of gray in there. It's very
It's
complex.
dark, warm colors like whiskey has.
Yes, it's very complex. I love it so very much. I enjoyed dyeing it. And this yarn is for Joji Locatelli's new pattern, Bark Lines.
What's it called?
Bark Lines.
Oh, I thought it was bar time. I was going to say, that sounds
Bar
good
time.
to me. Yeah.
I should have named this bar time. I will name a skein bar time at some point, but this is whiskey tasting. I will pop a picture of Bark Lines right here because it's gorgeous. I want to knit it. I will be knitting it out of this color at some point. I'm not starting any new shawls right now. I'm finishing up a shawl that I started a couple months ago before I cast anything new on. But if I was going to cast a shawl on, I love this. You like it?
Yes, very nice color.
It's a neutral, beautiful neutral color. Joji knit hers out of a similar color to this, and I love brown, so I did my own version. Love this. Whiskey tasting. Okay. One more.
Looks like
All right, there's
a few more.
two shawl patterns coming out in June. One is the Curious Handmade Shawl Society first pattern by Helen Stewart. I am not going to be casting this on because I just finished that huge Helen Stewart shawl. Loved that, but I don't have time. Also, Isolde Teague is doing a mystery knit-along starting at the end of June called Gloamin' Tide Mystery Knit-Along. I am very tempted to cast that on because I love Isolde. She hasn't done a mystery shawl since her Follow Your Arrow mystery shawl, which I knit and loved. So we'll see where I am at the end of June. I bought the pattern, or I bought the mystery. I don't know what the pattern is yet. But these 3 skeins would work for either one of those shawls, and I love them. Aren't they gorgeous? Look, Rich. These blues. I love these.
What you gonna call them?
I don't know. Courtney was here today. She helps me with scanning and packaging, and she thought I should name them after oceans.
Oh, okay.
Like Atlantic, Pacific, and what was the other one? Not Indian. Atlantic, Pacific. Arctic. Atlantic, Pacific, and Arctic? Maybe?
Maybe.
Do you have another better idea? They're so pretty. I want them to have like a watery name.
Blue Lagoon.
I need a name. Okay, so maybe oceans. I need it by tomorrow because that's when my
I
update
told you
is.
what my opinion was.
You like the ocean names?
Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon? Maybe.
Maybe.
But I need 3 names.
3 names.
I could call this one Blue Lagoon. It's very blue. Maybe this one Fathom. Fathom. How about this one Shark Week?
Sure.
Shark Week coming?
Is it?
I don't know.
No. Maybe.
All right, that's what I'm calling them. Shark Week, Blue Lagoon, and Fathom. That's what these are.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, that's weird, but that's what I'm naming them, so too bad.
Okay.
It's my yarn. The ocean idea was cute too, but we'll see. You'll find out when I list them.
It was, yeah. You can call it the oceans.
No, I actually like Shark Week. I love that name. It's amazing. Okay.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. Oh my God,
My
we're done.
Goodness. Anybody still awake out there?
Oh my God,
No?
this was a crazy show. Jeez. You should see this right here. You could probably see some of it, but there is yarn and knitting just spread everywhere.
It's on my bar.
I don't have a giveaway. Huh?
One of these nights I'll take a quick vid and show you what the rest of the bar looks
We
like
will do
aside
that.
from this, what you see here.
Next week when we have more time. All right, so no giveaway this week. I'm
No
saving
giveaway.
it up for my 100th show in 3
200.
weeks. 200s. Oh my God, 200
100.
shows. I cannot believe that this podcast has.
We were still working when you had your 100th show. Good God
We
forbid.
were still working.
Jeez, I don't want to go back there.
Oh God, no. Anyway, so yeah, let's end it.
Good. I don't want to go back to school. 200.
We do not want to go back to
Germtown.
working. I went there last week. I had a great time reading to the kids, but I don't want to do that job anymore. I enjoy doing this little part-time thing I got going on. It's great. Because we can do things whenever we want. Tomorrow we're going to
Angry Orchard.
Angry Orchard.
And if you watch the off channels like Discovery or something, the Treehouse Masters, he built the treehouse that's at Angry Orchard. I remember I watched the episode where he built this giant treehouse for Angry Orchard, and that's where we're going tomorrow.
Angry Orchard, the brand, the national brand, is only 40 minutes from our house. So we're doing that. I went with Emily last fall. It was awesome. You were sick. You had issues, so you didn't go. And we've been wanting to go. So tomorrow we're going to Angry Orchard, taking a tour of the treehouse, which is super fun.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe having lunch out, so we can do stuff like that.
Yep.
During the week.
We're going bike riding Friday.
We're going to go bike riding. It's fun.
The rail trail gets extremely crowded on weekend, especially Memorial Weekend.
You know what I do?
There'll be the Tour de France. We'll be running through there.
Since we're both retired, I do all my dyeing on the weekend. And I don't leave the house and go out when everybody else is out. We kind of stay home all weekend and then do our fun things during the week. Actually, it was so funny. Last week we went to our local like gourmet food shop on a Saturday afternoon, and whoa, we weren't used to that, having all the people out there.
No. We don't go. Once school gets dismissed, we don't go out either. So you run into the school buses and you're going to sit and wait for hours.
Richie hates school buses. It drives him crazy. Okay, so now let's end it. Ready?
Okay.
I hope you all have a great week. Knit something beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And send it to me.
I'll send you our address. No.
Okay, yes, let's end it.
And Cheers. Oh my god. Alright, it's recording.
Why is it so light in here?
What do you mean? Leave it alone.
Yeah, it makes it too bright.
No, you want it bright.
No, I don't. I want it dark and romantic. I don't want it bright.
Okay. I had them on, and
Why
I
not
couldn't
shut
figure
them
out.
off?
I couldn't figure out why I was having trouble adjusting the lights. But that's a
Gin and tea.
gin.
And tea.
Gin inside tea.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
No,
You
it's
guys.
pretty good, actually.
Really? Ew. You're cold. I know. But I'm looking at that tea. Now I want tea.
Tea. There's no gin in
Oh,
it.
there's no gin.
No. I wouldn't.
You got me. All right, let's start this. Okay.
Good.
Okay. Want me to scratch your back?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm cutting this
Stick your
out.
hand up there.
I am totally cutting this. This is
Okay.
bad. Oh, I'm
All
not
right.
putting that in.
Let's
All right.
go. Are we ready?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Other. Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for pictures. I sent you a picture and I don't know what happened to it.
Look at it later. You'll find. We'll do that later. I'm turning my phone off.
Oh, that's cute.
No
Dogs.
screen time for you.
Picture I sent you of me with those animal ears and nose, and what happened to it?
What?
It was a great one.
What do you
I had my
mean?
big buggy
All right.
eyes wide open.
Okay. And where'd you get animal ears and nose?
I don't know. It just popped up on my face when I moved
On
something. and it-
Instagram?
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
They like on Snapchat where they have the dog faces and.
Yeah, and you pick out a face, and then they put the face on me. And I was so amazed at the way it looked. My eyes were actually wide open.
Oh wow! I didn't see that.